In the month of Shravan, we celebrate and perform the Vrat of Lakshmi, and as we call it, Lakshmi Vratam. It is performed on the Friday preceding the full moon day, which is the Purnami in the Shukla Paksha, which is the waxing phase of the moon. It is said that when we perform it on the Friday preceding the Purnami, the goddess appears in her 16 kalas or Shodasha kalas or attributes. In this video today, let's look at the Ashta Lakshmis. Who are they and what do they signify? Namaste everyone, welcome back to Zesty Nimbu. This is Shrirekha. Mahalakshmi is the spouse, the better half of Sri Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu is the preserver, the palaka of this universe as we know it. Mahalakshmi is associated with wealth and prosperity. Wealth can be in many forms, not just money. It can be animals, it can be family, it can be food, it can be energy, it can be victory. Any of this is considered wealth and prosperity. So the Ashta Mahalakshmis are Adi Lakshmi, Dhaanya Lakshmi, Dhairya Lakshmi, Gaja Lakshmi, Santana Lakshmi, Vijaya Lakshmi, Vidya Lakshmi and Dhana Lakshmi. These are the 8 forms of the Lakshmi, Ashta Lakshmis. The first is Adi Lakshmi. Adi Lakshmi, as the name suggests, is the first Lakshmi or the primordial form. When we pray to her, she helps us in attaining moksha by breaking the cycle of life and death. She is depicted sitting on a lotus in Abhaya Mudra and Varada Mudra. The second is Dhaanya Lakshmi. Dhanya is food grains. So Dhaanya Lakshmi is depicted holding food grains, Abhaya Mudra and Varada Mudra, sitting on a lotus. When we pray to her, she helps us in attaining our food grains. She gives us surplus of food when we pray to her. Third is Dhairya Lakshmi. Dhairya is valor or strength. So when we pray to this goddess, she helps us in having the strength, the valor to face our difficulties, face any situation in life with strength, the mental strength as well as physical strength. She is depicted holding weapons. Fourth, Gaja Lakshmi. Gaja Lakshmi, as the name suggests, is surrounded by gajas or elephants, white elephants, female and male. Gaja Lakshmi represents the abundance of animal wealth. India is a country which is primarily dependent on agriculture and it requires the animals like cows and buffaloes and the various other animals which are farm animals and which help the farmers in producing the wealth which is Dhanya. As Gaja Lakshmi, she gives the devotee the wealth of animals. Elephants are also considered as Aishwarya or power or royalty. That's why previously kings used to have a lot of elephants in their army. So all this is depicted with the help of Gaja Lakshmi. Fifth is Santana Lakshmi. Santana Lakshmi, as the name suggests, is the Lakshmi associated with the progeny or the family. She is depicted holding a child in her hands and a shield and a sword. That means she is in her feminine as a mother who is protecting her child come what may. So when we pray to her, she gives us the progeny, the family, which helps us continue the lineage, which helps the world sustain. So that is the significance of Santana Lakshmi. Sixth is Vijaya Lakshmi. Vijaya is victory. So when we pray to Vijaya Lakshmi, it is we asking for victory against all the odds that we face in our lives. All the obstacles that we face, with the help of Vijaya Lakshmi, we will be able to overcome that. That is the significance of Vijaya Lakshmi. Seventh is Vidya Lakshmi. Vidya is studies, knowledge. So knowledge is also a wealth which is very important. So with the help of this knowledge, we can gain or attain anything in life. That is why we pray to Vidya Lakshmi. The final Ashta Lakshmi or the 8th Lakshmi is Dhana Lakshmi. Dhana is wealth. Wealth in its proper form, money. Everybody requires money to do anything in this world. So with the help of this Dhana, the money which we get after praying to Goddess Lakshmi is what we use to attain our needs, meet our needs. So these are the Ashta Lakshmis whom we worship in the month of Shravan when we do the Vrat of Lakshmi. Var is boon. So she is the goddess who bestows her boons on us as devotees when we pray to her. The question of the day is, what is the vehicle or the Vahana of Mahalakshmi? And the Rishi of the week is Rishi Mandavya. So put your answers in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.